the they call themselves, they're dealing with illegal immigration. That particular xenophobic movement, because they are resolving the problem amongst Africans. You are resolving it by mobilizing hate.
Yabona lento kaMbuyiseni Dlozi, okokuqala nje uMbuyiseni Dlozi have been in power for more than 10 years. uMbuyiseni Dlozi wangena kupolitiki indaba yabantu bokufika iveni siyinkinga. Manje ngoba use political reject, usecabanga ukuthi angacontrol i-narrative yase South Africa.
In respect of count 1, you are sentenced to a period of 5 years imprisonment. In respect of count 2, you are sentenced to a period of 2 years imprisonment. In respect of count 3, you are sentenced to 20,000 rand or to undergo 6 months imprisonment. In respect of count 4, you are sentenced to 20,000 rand or to undergo 6 months imprisonment. In respect of count 5, you are sentenced to pay a fine of 20,000 rand or to undergo 6 months imprisonment. In terms of section 280, subsection 2 of Act 51 of 1977, the court orders that the sentence imposed in respect of counts 2, 3, 4, and 5 run concurrent with the sentence imposed in respect of count 1.
Julius Malema will never protect any foreigner in this country. He's just a Mickey Mouse opening his mouth too much. He doesn't know. He has no idea what we are. I'm not talking for everyone. I'm talking about where I'm coming from. It's just a whistle away. We have the war. We got the war. We are warriors. We are men. We are soldiers. We are police of this country, and we are ready to defend.
And I wanted to go back. I need to go back home.
I don't want to stay here. I'm sick and tired of this country. I should have been fed. Look at how I am. I have been working as a teacher in this country. Not that Ghanaians are illegal, but the Home Affairs forced most of them to be illegal. Because some of them have permanent status, which has been revoked. I have them here.
Those who've got no papers to be here, we can't even trace them when they pickpocket, rape, do any illegal stuff here because they are not recorded anywhere in terms of forensics and all of that. So we need to deal with these issues decisively, and if we are not, we will be projected as inept and not protecting citizens.
Secretary General, thank you so much.
And where are you getting all your money from?
I don't have a house. I don't have a car. I'm the poorest politician, as it were. I drive the EFF car. So your research should have told you that it doesn't have a car. And to research if a person has got a house, it's a quick search, Shem. You don't even have to toil when you look for it. Just take a computer and go to deeds office register, and then you search my name. It will tell you it doesn't have anything.
Mr. Malema, how do you let people you refuse to listen to? How do you defend a reality you do not live in? And how do you speak so loudly about unity yet remain so silent about the suffering of your own citizens? Because right now, South Africans are not just listening to you, they are watching you. They are watching you closely. They are also analyzing every word, every silence, and every contradiction.
Because of that, I must change my position because of fools, illiterates, that make no reference to any law, immigration law, nothing. When you ask them, what do you need in law to be changed to accommodate what you are saying?
Yeah.
They drink Intellis.
We've seen anti-immigration marches across South Africa, even here in downtown Johannesburg. What do you make of them?
It's clownish, stupid. There is no xenophobia in South Africa. It's just a group of charlatans, extortionists, disruptors, corrupt individuals.
Ngomhla ka-30 June wonke umuntu ofika afanele akaphume la ezweni, ongaphumanga ahambe yokwakhe eduze komzi kaMalema noma ahambe kwakha eduze kamuzi ka-president ngoba bathi bona ayikho inkinga. Hi guys, now I'm confused bafethu. Hi. Kanti when we say to Malema and the EFF that we want people documented because we want to know who's in this country, that when they commit a crime, we know who they are. And then he makes the statement on Sky News to say South African jails are full of South Africans. They are not full of foreign nationals.
Majority of the prisoners there is not Zimbabwe, it's not Ghana, it's not Nigeria. It's not DRC. It's South African men.
They are going to be full of South Africans because South Africans have documents that whenever someone commits a crime, the police can trace this particular person.
Ngangikhulume mina ngenyoka efile uJulius Malema ufana nenyoka efile into engeke savuka akahamba ejele aphume walahla ithuba limfanele ukuthi our generation ashintshe ukuphathwa kwezwe kodwa yena wadawuka ubusa wanyanya uzulu ke waphinde wazothatha imali ko Point Engineering balutha iVPS bayiqeda bangene kuruleni bashaya babhuqa manje badla imali yabantu bangaphandle ke bathola $60 million beqhamuka kwabazona ngaphandle oJulius Malema angine ndaba noma ngenzani inyoka efile ngithi mina isikhathi sakhe siphelile. Julius Malema umgodoyi udayise ngabantu baseningizimu Afrika ematweni bokufika angikwesabi mfana wami hamba uyoyichamela la ukhona.
What does a free, healed South Africa look like to you?
Well, it will take a generation. It will not, we can go to therapists and all of that. What they can do is to give us money. Those who colonized us and sponsored apartheid, there must be reparations for the victims of apartheid.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about politics. I'm not a member of any political party. But I know for sure, as Ukolani, I will never vote for stupidity. The only person who would deserve my vote is a person who tells me when all illegal immigrants will leave the country.
There are people in her circle who are non-South Africans who don't have the level of education she has, but have a job. I'm simply giving you a sense of what is the case for my niece, who I was talking to the other day, who still lives in the township, who's in her mid-20s and can't find a job. And she has the further education qualification. She has the diploma. She went to school. She studied. And she still can't find a job. And yet, as she was telling me, there are people in her circle who are non-South Africans who don't have the level of education she has, but have a job. Do you understand how for her, the nuance around migration, and that's all lost. She's simply looking at her reality. She's using deductive logic to arrive at a conclusion that something is amiss.
Don't tell me sentiments, tell me what is xenophobic.
What is xenophobic about the people of this country protesting in their own streets?
My final point is March on March. I was saying that there's something very specific in starting an organization, which is different to starting a service delivery protest. You have to have resources and be organized. You know, buses, T-shirts, and all those things. So they call themselves, they're dealing with illegal immigration. That particular xenophobic movement, because they are resolving the problem amongst Africans. It's a problem amongst Africans. You are resolving it by mobilizing hate. It's very possible to talk about all those issues without mobilizing hate. It's very possible to speak about the fact that we must all know who we live with. I must know who are you, because the day there's a dispute, I must be able to find you. We go to court and resolve my dispute. So no one is going to wake up and say there shouldn't be documentation. Otherwise, how could we plan a country?
Mina ngazi bafethu ukuthi abantu bakithi why mase befundile bethande ukudlala ngabantu bakubo ngalolu hlobo.
le ukuthi umuntu wakithi manje efundile yena abone ukuthi imfundo yakhe ngiyokudlala ngomqondo yabantu. ESouth Africa isikhathi sepolitiki siyaphela, kuzoba nepolitiki esiza abantu. Isikhathi sabaholi abahamba bekhukhumala ubala siyaphela, kuzoba nabaholi abaqondayo ukuthi bayizithunywa zabantu. And leyo sizoyenza izokwenzeka. Sesisithi isikhathi abantu babekezeleliwe, abaholi babekezeleliwe, bekhukhumela abaholi, benza izinto wrong, benza izinto engamaphutha, bephinde besigcwalisele ukuthi bona ngeke sibenze lutho. Asizukuncenga umuntu manje, asizubona lutho kodwa sizokuncenga umuntu. Yabona lento kaMbuyiseni Dlozi, okokuqala nje uMbuyiseni Dlozi have been in power for more than 10 years. uMbuyiseni Dlozi wangena kupolitiki indaba yabantu bokufika ivele isiyinkinga. Wangena ebuholini obuphezulu ezweni indaba yabantu bokufika ivele iyinkinga. Ayikho into akayenza. Mina ngicela ningikhombise into eyodwa uMbuyiseni Dlozi ngaphandle kwama benefits awathola eParliament. Ningikhombise into eyodwa akayenza. Eyodwa nje eyenziwa uMbuyiseni Dlozi ngaphandle kokuthi babe mmelene noBaba uZuma nje bethukana noBaba uZuma, bethukana noBaba uZuma eParliament, kwaze kwayovala. Manje ngoba use political reject, usecabanga ukuthi angacontrol i-narrative yase South Africa. Why umuntu one PhD acabange kancane kanje? Why umuntu okuthiwa ufundile acabange kancane kanje? Indaba yabantu bokufika angeke ukwazi ukuyibona uma uhleli eLokhozi, uhleli eSandton, uhleli on your ukhuluma from the privilege perspective and privilege situation. Abantu bokufika bayinkinga kulelizwe, bayinkinga eyintweni zabantu, bayinkinga emabhizinisini abantu, bayinkinga ehlaleni, bayinkinga esikweni. Isiko lizobonakala, isiko, amasiko ethu nemikhuba yethu nezinto zethu zizobonakala ngenxa yalaba bantu, ngoba lezi ingane ezalwa ngamaSomali zozala einganeni zakwaZulu, ngelinye ilanga leyo ngane yokhula mhlambi ikhulele esigodini esishoda ngabantu, igcine leyo ngane ibekwa iba induna, igcine leyo ngane ibekwa ibe ikhansela. Asikwazi kuba nento enjalo. Thina amaZulu njengoba nisibona sikwazile ukuhlala isikhathi eside kangaka, sihlela, sihlelekile, siyisizwe, ingoba enye izinto esiqaphela kakhulu amasiko ethu nemikhuba yethu nokugcina okungokwethu kubalekile sigcine kukuthini. Abanye bafunde kakhulu bathi hayi indaba yesiko isidala nanani. That's why endaweni zenu men can't even stand up and fight for your own provinces. And we promised ukuthi we will help everyone. Noma abanye beyikhulumela ukuthanda kwabo, but we know ukuthi kukhona abantu abahlupheke ngempela kulezo ndawo abadinga usizo. Mina ang-understand bafowethu ukuthi ang-understand ukuthi umuntu ofundile, okuthi ufundile, uhlale ngobuza lo mbuzo ukuthi bafundelani laba bantu, bafundelani laba bantu, yini abayifundelayo, babulele ingqondo zabantu. Namanje njengoba ngikhuluma la live khona abakhuluma okunye ingqondo ifile, zifile dead. They can't even think. Yeah, but people can't even listen to make sense of out of into umuntu. They can't listen. People were killed, they were brainwashed. Imqondo ayikho imqondo kubantu. Ngisho ungakhuluma into enomqondo, people can't even hear, because the politics has brainwashed people. The first thing people want to do is to defend a leader. That's the first thing. It doesn't matter whether he makes sense or he doesn't make sense, whether the person is poor or not poor, or they are working or not working. The first thing they want to do is to defend a leader. Ekhuluma umbhedo. Tina, we will win this one. We will win this one. You must know, Uguti, your leaders can try your best. We know, Uguti, they have businesses. With the taxpayers' money that they were getting from Parliament, they went and established businesses, Kulamazu, and that's why they are forced by those governments to defend illegal immigrants and thugs and criminals that are killing our people and kids. Undlozi unazo niy'ngane. Unazo iy'ngane uNdlozi.
Shomzansi, I want to be short as much as I can. I want to respond to Dr. Ndlozi. When Dr. Ndlozi said, the foreigners, we are the ones, those who are putting them in our garages. Dr. Ndlozi, I'm disappointed, my brother. You know, I respect you that much. I respect you a lot. A lot. I respect you a lot. You know, Dr. Ndlozi, that the South Africans, their high unemployment rate in Gaganani. You know that. People are hungry. People are starving because the government, the leadership is failing them. You create job opportunities for people. Create job opportunities for people. They end up doing those things because of that. They are unemployed. And Dr. Ndlozi, my brother, you are talking from a good heart that Africans must unite, you know, and I can hear your statement. You are saying much and much they are mobilizing hate. No, no. Foreigners already have mobilized hate against the South Africans. Can't you see that? Don't turn a blind eye on that one. Foreigners, they don't like South Africans. They hate South Africans. You can even hear them when they talk on social media. You can even hear foreigners when they talk. Zimbabweans are calling us stupid. Nigerians, they are telling us they're gonna stay here forcefully so. There is nothing we can do. They are selling drugs to our kids. They are using our young girls for sexual transactions. And you tell us that much and much they are mobilizing hate. What hate? What hate when they are trying to fix the country? You can't say that. We are in trouble, my brother. Don't turn a blind eye on that one. Do not do that. You see what is happening here in ANC. What Panyaza Lesufi said now. He said to the foreigners, they do not wait for that date that was issued by Phakela Mthakathi at the end of June. They must live peaceful so before that date arrives. That's what we want. Guys, be careful. ANC is resurrecting. ANC is coming back. They are fixing their party. Currently, what ANC has done, I salute them. When we are saying there is a corruption, they initiated Madlanga Commission, and we can see there are arrests there. People are being arrested. Panyaza Lesufi now is listening to the masses on the ground, what people want, and he supported. He said, do not wait. Foreigners, don't wait for that date. Before that date arrives, live peacefully. You see what ANC they are doing? Okay, cool. Foreigners, they were making jokes about us that no, we are failing to get into the spaza shops and all that. What our government did now, they said, come and get the funds. Those who want to run the tax shops, to open tax shops, come and apply for the funds. That's what we want. That's what we want. Solving the problem. That is the evidence that people shall govern. That's what ANC is doing. They are now following Freedom Charter. You know, Dr. Ndlozi, let me tell you, my brother, South Africans, they are the custodians of this South Africa. Not foreigners. We are the custodians of South Africa, like it or not. And we are going to do what is best for our country and for our upcoming generation. We are going to do what is best for that. We have leaders there. Some of us, we can't be active because we are committed at the work, on daily work, because that is why we are having leadership that we nominate to represent us. Because most of the people, they are committed on daily things that they are doing. Then you will hear someone says, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, Dr. Ntlozi, you can't do that. You can't program. Don't follow that brother of yours you left. That one, now I understand why he's behaving like this. Calling parents, they have heads of Batanat, saying that to Msholozi, saying to our president, calling him Ranko, that young boy who's having a verbal diarrhea, who does not respect elders. But I understand why he's doing that guy. You see, as a child growing up without a father figure, it's a problem. These are the results of that boy. Growing up without a father figure, someone who will show you the direction as a young boy, how you're supposed to conduct yourself as a young boy. Having a father sometimes is important. I can see that now. So please, Mfowethu man, don't be like that other guy. That guy is, yes, that guy. I don't want even to talk about that guy.
Now, we've got many problems here. Problem legitimately raised. Huge levels of unemployment. That's correct. High levels of crime. That's correct. But the finger is being pointed at wrong people. The levels of high unemployment in this country are not due. They are not due to undocumented Africans. They are not. We know the history in detail of how South Africa, 1994 to 2000, 2008, 2009, the country goes up like this. Growth rates reach 6%. From 2009 goes the opposite direction. It wasn't caused by undocumented immigrants. The people who caused that, you look at it, that decline, they are laughing in a corner there. Because we're pointing not at them, but we're pointing somewhere else.